Last time on Magical Miss, the Spellbound 6 power nap to the next day, 2 hours from now. Gayle, with the help of her friends, send a "you up" kind of message to the mysterious figure, and they get a magical signature that points them to the museum. With no further knowledge of what they're up against and how to defeat the Dream Eater, the girls hop over to Magix. Inside the museum, they sneak into a closed-off section of the Promethea wing, and they find that bitch Carol Mushum. The Spellbound 6 fight for their lives as Mushum puts them under a spell where their fears are being drained, but with quite literally the power of friendship and the sheer rage to beat up Mushum, they escape by the skin of their teeth. In that fight, they learn that Mushum is just the henchman, and everything is starting to point to the source of all evil, Riri. They rush back to Alfea to alert Griselda, but they find out that the students of Cloud Tower and Red Fountain have all met at Alfea, preparing for a battle. Hey, finals is pushed back, but now we have to fight some ancient evil instead. If we beat the big bad, do we just pass? It's a solid question. Welcome to Magical Miss.
Do you know how many fucking treats I gave Riri?
Literally.
I gave him so many.
This is the betrayal of the century.
Mm-hmm. Anime betrayal.
Like, top 10 anime betrayals, and I think this is one of them, you know? Riri betrayed Gayle, and that's fucked up as far as I'm considered.
Riri broke the sacred sacrament of free bakery goods.
The sacred sacrament, the oath?
The oath of free bread!
Free bread!
We got 3 advantages on the board. Holy shit, let's go,
God.
people!
Oh my god.
All right.
Holy shit!
Jesus, dude.
My dogs are so excited for the ass whooping of the century, but in order to whoop an ass, you need to have it in front of you, preferably. As you look around, what seems to be majority of those of the 3 colleges around you, you see different fairies and witches working together to put up different wards around Alfea, as you also see above some glittering forms of like a dome or shield starting to wrap around the planet itself. Oh, good. Your mothers are here.
Oh.
Great.
Oh. Here's the plan. So we have to figure out what's coming at us, and is it bigger or smaller than the meteor that destroys the sun?
Mm-hmm. We also have to destroy the source of all evil, which is the tree. The tree.
I really think there's something with the tree.
Right?
Okay, so we have to find
that
out
on the cover if it wasn't important.
It was on like a turtle, right? It the back of a turtle.
Yes, the spore
I'm sure I had
the spore tree. Yes.
Yeah. Well, okay. So if we can just track down that turtle, and then we will be able to find the tree that was the head of on treasure of the spore trolls. We can
Gayle?
take that out, and then
How do you expect to find a turtle?
Okay.
In the lake, right? At the lake, I'm assuming it'll just
turtle. But like, what if it's like sleeping? What if it's under the water?
Well,
then we look under the water.
What if it went?
We
somewhere
have.
else?
Okay.
Okay.
Look, there's only one thing we can do here. It's to go to the last place we know it was.
Okay. Is that before or after the shields are set up around the school?
Well, we probably also need some magical help
Yeah.
from someone who... Well... probably one of our mothers.
Romi looks at Lily.
Gayle looks
You're
at
really
Lily.
the only one that's on speaking terms with your mom.
I guess.
We need the help of a fairy who is frankly powerful enough to take on an ancient evil, and I mean, we'll do it alone. We will.
We just need the
But I'd
enchanted
like the help.
dust.
We need that special sauce, you know?
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, Xena's got it.
That's true, but like she's only had her enchantix for literally not even a day.
Been like 12 hours.
Not even a day.
Well, that is we could out Zena would work, you know? I mean, if your mother wouldn't do it, because I'm not talking to my mother.
Okay, we'll unpack that later.
That's not enough.
So I'm assuming we're at the courtyard at Alfea or something.
Yes, you are. And also go ahead and well, no, actually I'm not. Yeah, go ahead and roll Be Vigilant.
All of us?
Oh.
Any and all who would like to.
Oh, shit. That's an 11.
12.
Nice.
13.
Wonderful.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
It was a 13.
13?
I thought you said 19, and I'm like, legit, that's impossible
That is
right
literally-
now.
you're
Like,
lying.
no way you can say
Bitch, where?
that. Oh yeah, you're just like, what the actual hell?
Actually, nat 20.
Yeah, I'm just
Real quick, not 20.
Don't worry about
As you look around, you know that there's probably going to be some people missing. But you do notice Perdant sitting alone. His like foot is tapping a mile a minute, and he is just like wringing his hands and like checking. You see most of the Red Fountain boys. You see Tyrone, Inventus, Robbie, the other boys, but you don't see Leo
Okay.
or
Typical.
Coda,
Oh.
Oh, Coda, no.
Oh, we kind of like him.
as well as you don't see Xena
Oh, no.
Oh my god, my Shayla.
or Hathor.
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, shit.
no.
There's
Okay,
like a sprinkling of others that you're like, you know, probably are most likely in the infirmary, but those are the majority of the ones that stand out to you. Most are either milling around or helping those who are able.
I'm gonna go to
text Xena.
to Perdant and see why he's all alone.
Yeah, Perdant
Yeah.
for me as well.
Oh
That's
yeah,
okay.
we'll go to Perdant. I'm texting Xena and just being like, "Hey, are you good?" Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark.
You do get a text back fairly quickly,
Oh,
and she's
good.
like, "Yes, all good. Helping to hunt down whatever evil form is out there." And she sends a nice little picture of her and surprisingly Hawk
Oh.
out and about over the forest, searching for. They don't really know what for the
trap.
most part,
It's a trap.
but they are out searching for gods knows something. And you also see. Oh goodness, I want to say. Not Talia, but I think her roommate are with her.
Hmm.
Gotcha.
I am nervous for her.
That's not great.
Oh, Lolo and Bianca.
Okay.
Those are the roommates.
Well, Bianca. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, me and Lily are walking up to Perdant.
Yeah,
the
I'm
foot
coming.
tapper.
I'm just texting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm coming with. We're not splitting the party yet.
Perdant
Didn't wanna go.
looks up from his phone and just like kind of tucks it away. Hey,
Hey.
Hey,
You
Perdant.
okay? Seemed
yeah.
jittery.
no, it's there's a lot of stuff happening. It's kind of crazy. So just waiting for the hammer to fall.
Where's
So to speak.
Ivan and the rest of your
Yeah,
crew?
where's like all the rest of the guys?
Yeah.
Like, because usually you guys kind of like track together, and there's just you out of everyone.
Where's the rest of you?
Yeah, where's the rest of you?
Okay, I promise not to say, but don't tell Ivan that I did, okay? He
Yeah, okay.
stayed behind at Cloud Tower because he was trying to get Merlin to come out of the room, but then he
Mhm.
wasn't in the room, and so Ivan went to go find out where was, and he sent me to come here because he said it was safer. I didn't know my magic well, so I should come here.
Okay,
So,
so
I've
where
been
are
Waiting
they
for
now?
Ivan to text me that he's found Merlin, but he hasn't yet, and it's been like, I don't know, an hour or so.
Ivan is
Wait.
missing.
And
Right.
Merlin's also. Where did he go looking for Merlin?
I don't know. I mean, the guy only stays in his room typically.
Hey,
What?
Gayle, do you have like a tracking thing on Merlin's phone or something, like a Find My Friends?
Okay. Look,
Did you roll? I have a plan, Mikey. Because if you did, and you did Find My Friends, that would be
You
really
could have
handy.
that.
let me just check this real quick.
You
Gayle
never took
opens
him
up
off
her
your life
phone.
360.
Just because she
That'll
stopped.
That'll be a 10.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
So I'm gonna hold 2
Okay.
as Gayle pulls out the the sort of like family tracker app that her and Merlin got.
Because you never know where you're gonna get like hidden under like a whole pile of butt.
It's
You
just
gotta
Gayle
be
and
in
the
the
Cloud Tower boys. That's it, though.
Mhm.
That's the only.
Yeah, it's Gayle and them that Gayle was like let into when they were when they were dating, and she just never left. But she hasn't opened the app in like months.
Fair.
Yeah.
Absolutely fair.
Love it. Here for it.
You see that Merlin's phone, when you open that up, is at Cloud Tower, which is something Perdit had said was empty.
Mm-hmm.
And Perdit's just like tapping something like, yeah, like we tried that too, but like he wasn't. His phone was there, but he wasn't there. Like his room is like a mess. Like you should have seen it, Gayle. There were books everywhere and tapestries places, and like it is probably you had like one path to walk through. Like there was so much stuff wall to wall. Like Stephasus left, and then all of a sudden, like Merlin has gone cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs in there with all his stuff.
Okay,
Like,
and
it is tsunami.
Gayle's like real quick, like zooms out, and it's like, where the fuck is Ivan?
Yeah.
You see that Ivan is at the museum.
Oh,
Place to
Fucking
look.
hell.
no.
Fuck.
No,
But
no,
as
no,
you
no.
scroll out and see Ivan there, you hear a little squawk.
Fuck.
Ooh.
Get that
Shit.
bitch out of here.
Mhm.
Hmm?
Oh dear, it seems that you have found out certain things. Oh heavens. Does that mean I don't get cookies? Riri would really like cookies.
Gayle is fucking furious, looking around. Okay, Riri,
She's above the gate.
Riri, I am so disappointed in you. Now, while I did never explicitly say not to perform dark magic that would steal the lives and feelings of the people of magics, it was kind of implied when I was giving you cookies.
Riri doesn't read between different lines.
Riri can't fucking read is what Riri can't do.
Riri can read. Riri knew all the book because he knew of the book.
Hawthorne?
So you
Riri is to Mushim as Mushim is to... No. Riri
wait,
believes in Mushim. And when Mushim asks Riri for favor, Riri does.
Riri, why did you read us the book?
Because Riri thought it would be fun. Because it is Master's book.
Who's master?
This guy. And she points at her belly. But Master is almost ready.
What?
So, if you all would just wait for nightfall and fall asleep, that would be very kind of you all. Riri would be very happy to finally have this guy out of her stomach.
She's a vessel.
So then who the fuck is in her tummy?
Lily.
No, the
Well, you
master.
already know. Then that shows how smart you guys are. But come nighttime, everyone, the fun will come to you.
Did Riri?
For you have prepared a feast for Riri. And Riri like holds out her wing as the whole courtyard goes into chitters. It's like, does that mean that when we fall asleep, they're gonna come for us? It's like, are we supposed to stay up all night? Like, we can't stay up all night. Are they gonna wait? Like, how
Red-
late are they supposed to wait? Like 3 a.m.? Like,
Red trolls, everybody! Red trolls!
We need everybody to drink red troll right now.
Red troll right now! Go! Red troll, cooler stick! Go! Go!
Gale's
So
going
So
to
Riri just
go-
like
Our campus
flutters
red
their
troll
feathers.
representative.
But Riri wanted to say thank you for all the tweets and all the helpfulness because really, this has made Riri's year so much more fun. Just imagine, Musha would have been a fairy. She would have done all the things that she could have done. Riri helped. Riri helped with all of it, and she's so happy with that. And that last one, that big juicy one, is ripe for the pickings, and we're going to take it. And then the big guy will finally come. And she
hang
flaps her wings
Riri,
once into the air
Riri.
and somehow disappears into mist.
Damn it.
I was gonna ask, like, if you're so hungry all the time and you destroy the world, you'll have no more food anymore. Duh. Like, you're stupid.
Romi was just conjuring a small metal case to put Riri in, and then she just kind of puts it in her pocket.
Not a
and was
magical
just like,
cat carrier. You just,
damn it.
just
It's
like,
just like a tiny little metal cat carrier.
fuck. We need to find her. Oh, we have so many.
We have to go now then.
We have to go and
We have to go.
find that tree.
Look. No, wait.
You heard Riri, Gayle. We really don't have any time.
We're not going to go on alone, okay? I've made that mistake 100 times.
Yeah.
But
We're getting our allies. We're getting our friends.
Hey, we're getting the Spellbound 6. Do we just text the spring break group chat?
the group chat.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. I send out a spring break group chat thing like, hey, all hands on deck. We have to, in order to save the world from being devoured by some ancient evil, we need to find, what are we trying to find? Riri? And
We're trying to find Riri.
Yep.
And we're trying to find a golden tree
that is on a turtle's back.
on the back of a turtle deep within the forest of magics.
Okay. Send. I hope everyone
Great.
gets that message.
Great.
You get different, like for the most part, their majority are in the courtyard,
Mhm.
and for the most part, like they trickle like forward towards you, to kind of like all chat together. You just notice that, like Keegan and Yuya are not there, and then you don't see your brother Leo.
Okay, Leo was never in the group chat anyways, but yeah.
Oh, true,
Makes sense.
but
Yeah, he just showed up.
So
and also
like an
Ivan,
asshole.
obviously.
Yeah.
in the front of that book, who is the author? Because you said that we have a second edition, but I didn't write down who the author was. That's on Mikey.
I remember that I had mentioned that the publisher you had of at least the second edition
Mhm.
was one that was based in Magix but has no longer printing books.
Yeah, it no longer
Anymore.
exists.
But
Mhm.
even in the second edition that you have, there is no author. There is only an edited by for an unabridged
Gotcha.
version or for an abridged version of the book.
Okay.
Gotcha. Okay.
Because
Okay.
you do know there's a difference between the first book and the second book. I.e., the weird, dark, mysterious voice not being in those pages.
Mhm.
You know, casual.
Yeah, no worries. So the only thing you really have to go by for anything, an author is truly that image in the front and the poem potentially to go by, because those are the only ones that are story based. Does that make sense? Like those do not have stories or morals attached to them.
Mhm.
So the only thing that could otherwise would be somehow like these stories have come from somewhere, but you're not sure who had penned them
Gotcha.
or for what purpose, other than to perchance teach and tell a story.
Thank you, Claire. I had to ask.
Okay. And also, we got to find Ivan and Merlin because apparently they're missing. So,
You know,
yeah.
casual.
Yeah.
Look, yeah. Merlin has some kind of connection to Musha. And he has something that happened to him that might be connected to this. And he might know a lot about how to stop it.
Has he stopped being a royal asshole?
At this point, not yet.
Well,
But-
maybe this will fix him.
Maybe. Thanks, Romi. You're always so nice.
Romi winks. And it's
All
like,
right.
all right. What are we doing
So
then?
So,
everyone,
is there like a team Riri and a team Tree and then a team Find Our People?
A team Riri and a team Tree Tree.
You do also recall that Riri said that they would not come to you.
Oh.
Come
yeah,
nightfall.
Okay.
look,
just be girding ourselves.
The
like,
only
getting
per-
ready.
the only person that I know had a deep connection to Mushim, aside from Hathor, who, as far I'm aware, doesn't know anything about how to stop this, is Merlin. And we can't find Merlin. Now, Ivan's at the museum looking for him. So I want to lead a team to look for Merlin and or any other artifacts at the library that Riri could be after. And the rest of you, I want going into the forest to look for the tree.
Okay.
Going after that tree.
Do you have that flamethrower, Rami?
Robbie smiles and you see it just kind of like choo-choo. She grabbed it from the room and everything, and she's just like, I have been wanting to use this again for so long.
And now that
It's finally time.
now that we have Gabby, we have double firepower.
Now,
Oh my
now that also we're leveled up, I feel like this is gonna go a lot better.
Oh my gosh, so much better.
I think I'll be team Tree because I don't really have any high mental stats. If anything at the museum requires mental, then I'm not your girl. So I'm gonna go team Tree.
Made of stupid.
I'm stupid.
Gotcha.
Gayle, you're gonna be okay, right?
I'll be okay. I know my way around artifacts and evil.
Mm-hmm.
Don't die.
You too.
Rami, like, her arms kind of twitch to give Gayle a hug, but then she doesn't.
Oh, Gayle will give Rami a hug then.
I jump in on the hug. Hey, it's an oath of not dying.
The other Spellbound 6 member is coming for the hug too.
Yeah, we're all hugging.
Gayle opened up the circle to get everyone in here.
Yeah, go team.
Big group hug.
Someone's gonna die.
Are there any of the spring break members that you would like to bring with you? Or you could say no and just leave them there.
Gayle wants Dawn and Perdant.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, okay. Team Tree, I think we're good with Gabby, Iris,
Iris, yeah.
Tyroon, Ravi, all the other specialists that like want to come down and hunt down this fucking tree and like chop it down or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and also bigger searching span if we go into the forest, maybe with all these people with us, we can find Ivan or Merlin if I find whoever is missing or whatever in the forest, if anything.
Perfect. The big team going into the forest, we're all going into this. A small team going in the city. Well, sorry, what's the opinion?
Magics.
It's
yeah,
sounds good.
That's solid.
Yep.
All right,
Okay.
great. Well, everyone, team on 3.
Yep.
1,
2,
2,
3.
3. Team.
Yay!
Go
Hey, God, where were the 12 other teams?
Yeah, right. We got A team, B team, C, D, E, F.
Yeah, every team. It's all in me.
Awesome.
Exactly. You guys all utilizing vehicles and or flying, whichever you do prefer, out to your preferred destinations. Taking the majority of the group, you have like a whole biker gang with you going up to get to the trees, truly and honestly, as you
Yeah.
are like flying or riding low towards where you vaguely remember the tree was. Iris kind of like helps guide the way into the trees for the most part. Okay, so we're looking for a tree that's golden.
It's supposed to, we think that it's the tree, the spore tree that started the spore trolls. So if we find
Right.
that,
But that tree wasn't golden.
it could be golden now. If not,
Listen, it was kind of blighted, like corrupt. So I'm guessing that it's gonna be better at least, and we don't know if it's got magical qualities or like anything about it really. So
what if it's not a golden tree? Because like, since this is like a darker edition of this storybook, maybe it's a fucked up tree instead.
it's like fucked up.
Like sickly, like diseased or something.
Yeah. Do you think it would still be sick?
I don't know.
Either way, Iris, would you be able to like hunt down a blighted tree? Can you like vibe check that?
I could certainly try.
Okay.
As Iris kind of almost like in her lovely fairy form, floats almost midair, and you sense like her mutterings as like a spell starts to weave around her. And slowly like pulse out into the woods around.
Cool.
I think. And she starts to kind of like float along through the trees as she leads you deeper into the forest. Robbie kind of is like, oh, I don't like this. Getting super creepy as the trees start to turn to a more like hollowed out, swampy aura, mist lining and settling along the floor beds. As you guys continue forward into the gloom. Let us go instead to the museum.
To the museum.
Because Gail is shooting one text
One whole text
to Donaldo saying that we need a lot of joy. Could you make a special batch of cookies? An extra special, extra large batch of cookies. Because we need to remove fear from people. Could you do that? Question mark. Send.
That depends.
Mhm.
Is this to rid
To
of
what?
to get rid of dark magic? Or is this in relation to more of practices? So really convince someone as well.
Oh yeah, totally. Convince someone. I've got an advantage.
You do have 3. There are 3.
Easy.
Oh, 4. Beautiful. I missed one.
Oh, 4? Oh, I've got a +1. Oh, this is an 11. Okay. Change a 2 to a 5. That works.
Glorious.
Yeah, as Gail says, this is because there's some dark magic that's going to be taking advantage of people's fear. And I may need to use baked goods to distract a deity of all-consuming hunger.
I've never known my sweets to not get to the belly of a beast.
So you're in?
I am. But know that I'm still not forgiven you entirely.
Thanks, Donaldo.
He sends you a thumbs up and, to the best of your knowledge, begins baking.
Fuck yeah. All right. Then we get to the lunch.
As you, Dawn and Perdant, just the three of you, just the three of you,
Yes, the three of
head.
us.
We can make it if we try, just the three of us.
Making my way downtown.
You arrive back at the museum, probably about as busy as it was prior, but you get almost like this like heavier set of the air. You know when it's like almost as if like the air is thicker around you, like there is a tension settled around you, even as these golden sparkling barriers are being formed overhead. You enter back into the museum. Daria with her long purple hair sitting behind the desk. Oh, hello.
Hey, Daria. Look,
Yes.
I know it's sort of like last minute. Have you seen my friend Ivan come through here? Like sort of great guy.
Oh, the
Like,
handsome young fella with the gold dyed hair. Yes.
Yes.
He went downstairs to look for his friend. I have to tell you, I haven't seen Merlin in a while. And he's looking so scrawny nowadays. He looks like he hasn't gotten a wink of sleep, the poor boy. I guess those exams are really grinding his gears.
The exams. Yeah, well, I'm gonna go follow behind. That's all right?
Oh, please do. Oh, actually, hold on. I've changed the code downstairs. I'll help. As she leads you, Dawn, and Perdant down the side angles that you have gone so many times before, and roll me a be vigilant as you do follow her down.
Well, I've got more advantages. That brings it to an 8. Which better than a fail.
Hold on. You may either sense something dangerous or sense something helpful.
I'm gonna go helpful. Gayle fears no danger.
Gayle fears no danger. Delightful. You, as Daria's like chittering away about the new additions to the museum, like the scenes since you Merlin have like broken up, you're not around here as much. You find yourself looking around at the artwork in which you spy a golden tree. You remember that this tree had been there the first time you ever went to the museum. It was something that you had seen with 3 people around it, and there is a caption beneath it. The tree of life protected by the triad Yorin, Odion, and Mariceli.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, one second. As Gayle sort of walks up to the fucking tree of life, Yorin,
A painted
Odion,
rendition.
Mariceli. Gayle's going to look for details of the surroundings within the picture.
It is a very open clearing. With just rolling hills, fresh florals. You see almost like a stone pattern around the tree. You see the 3 figures, 3 people that are in hooded cloaks. You see one who seems to be more of a white cloak, a black cloak, and a gray cloak, all standing around, and you sense as if the energy of the tree is in bursts. And there are almost little spheres connecting between the open hands of people in the street. And Daria kind of turns like, oh yes, the Tree of Life. That's a very old painting, but it's a very nice one. It's such a shame to put it in the corner, but it doesn't really belong to much else.
Where did this come from? Who gave it to the museum? Do you have any records?
Oh, perchance it's downstairs somewhere, but we get so many donations sometimes, and those breaks that those nice rich people like to have are very for us. But I'm sure that we probably have it somewhere. I know it's been in the museum for ages. I'm not sure where it exactly came from, but I'm sure I can find it for you once we. And she opens the door, and a blast of dark energy hits all of you in the chest, Daria, flying backwards, like crashing into the wall. And she is not moving at the. You will also take 3 harm. As does Verdant and Dawn. And I need you to make a mental roll for me.
Oh, yeah, easy.
Let's do it. Actually, no, throw it peril.
There's like 3 more advantages left on the board.
Are you...
Advantage? Is that
Claire.
salvageable?
Claire.
Mikey.
Well, I got an 11 in my I got an 11 mental.
Specifically for this.
I got an 11 in my mental. And well, if that's a physical, it's an 8.
Oh, it's not a fail at least.
You get enfeebled condition. There we go.
I get the enfeebled again.
Enfeebled condition. There we go. Again, it just
Gotcha.
loves you. But you cannot even see down these steps how thick the maze is in the air. It is as if you can't see 2 inches in front of your own face if you step down into here. What is that?
Okay, look, no, it's... Dawn, can you cast a light?
I'll try. Dawn transforms and starts to try to make almost like a sun, and you see it permeates maybe a few more inches of dark, but it is almost an impenetrable force in front of you. And Perdit goes over to Daria. Is she's breathing, but first aid. And he tries to pull her out and lay her flat.
Gayle pulls out her satchel of medical supplies and is going to attempt to fix her up, wake her, crack some smelling salts, something.
Gayle, I
Yeah?
think there's something moving in there.
Huh?
I think there's something moving in there. I as Dawn, her light starts to flicker. I don't know. There's something coming closer. My light's not touching it.
Gayle is staring into the darkness as a tear rolls down her face as she transformed into her wings, and as she attempts to reach out to the darkness, sand trying to make out the form of a figure through through ranged touch.
You can roll that at disadvantage because this is more of a touch. You are trying to do this.
Yeah, trying to do it blind. Just trying to sense it through how the sand moves about.
Are you trying to do the life touch thing?
No, I think that you need to actually touch that. She's just trying to figure out what the heck it is. She would do that if she could.
Just try to go ahead and maybe be vigilant.
That'd be a 6.
You are not sure if this is a bipedal humanoid, if this is a beast, if this is a bird. It is if it's the darkness is too thick to see through as more of the mist seeps out from that hallway into the rest of the museum. It slips and slides by you in rivulets and streams as the darkness seems to be only growing, not dissipating as it continues to flow. and that darkness reaches out to you. Go ahead and roll a thwart peril.
All right. 4. I have a -2.
Give me a fear.
Gotcha. Gale's fear of going back home a failure.
Okay. You
3.
feel something as if it is carved away from you, and you take another.
Gotcha.
Gayle, no! As Dawn tries to continue to pull you back and push you behind her. We have to go. This is gonna be too big. I don't know what this is.
It's okay, Dawn.
No, it's not. No, it's not anymore. Whatever this is, it's too big. And you can see Dawn kind of shaking it in front of you. Maybe I can hold it back. You guys can get out of here. As Perdant, floating Daria away to safety on some kind of fucking stretcher, magical thing. I have some experience with dark magic. I can probably do this.
Perdant, no.
So you guys got to get out of here. You guys can fly. You can get to other help, and I will close that door. I will close the door. I'll hold it off. Whatever this thing is. But isn't Ivan inside of there? Oh fuck, probably. Shit.
It's fine. I'll figure out what it is. As Gale's just, you know what? At this, Gale's just gonna jump it. Being hesitant has done nothing good. She's gonna try and figure out what's going on with it.
Beautiful. Gayle jumps in and roll the death link.
Gotcha.
I forget the name of it.
I'm rolling a gather information. I got an 11 on the die, so that would be, I believe, a +1 to that past elemental. So it'd be a 14.
Oh my god. Fuck yeah.
Oh my
Fuck
god.
yeah. Oh my god.
For this dark mass, you know that visually it looks like those nightmares that you have thought of, but somehow this is so much larger and denser than it ever has been. Whatever it has consumed has pushed the limits of what this creature is, and you have a sinking feeling about the source that it must have had to come from in order to gather such a large amount. Either the dark artifacts that are potentially in this room, or the person who has taken care of them for the past couple years.
Okay. Gayle.
As you sense this and then are promptly thrust out of the room.
Okay, I know what it is.
What is this supposed to be? As
It's
Dawn
Merlin.
and Perdant are both trying to hold back the dark. I'm sorry, what did you say?
Merlin's in there, and something happened to him. His eye must have gone crazy. I don't know. I'm getting in there, and I don't know how to go through dark magic. Perdant, I need a hole.
I'm trying to hold it back. Making a hole and holding are two different things and pressure.
We did. Look,
But no, if you go in there, I don't know how we can pull you back out.
it's okay, Dawn. Look, if I go in there, it's trying to steal my fears. If they get taken, we can get them back. If I don't come back, you need to get to Lily and Romi and tell them about who made the tree of life.
No, you
Take my notebook. Take my notebook. I'm getting in there. I'm going to stop him. I'm gonna do what I can. You take my notebook. Perdant, you stop holding it back from attacking me. Make a hole so I can get to him. And
As Perdant tries to wrench open the center, Dawn tries to send light in through it to make some semblance of a path forward for you.
as Gayle will attempt to fly through the path towards the form as she's going to try and hug it.
Are you just trying to hug it? Is that the only thing you're trying to do?
She's also going... No, she's not going to read its mind.
You're just gonna try and hug it.
She's going to try and calm it down. As Gayle flies in, she's going to say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for leaving you alone to fight this. I'm sorry that I never pushed harder for you to let me in, and that I ran away instead. I'm so sorry, Merlin. I know that it ate you up every day, just the same way it ate me up. And I'm sorry that I didn't stay with you to help. Because I couldn't take it. And I know that everything's wrong and everything's crazy. And things are bad. I know they are. I know they're terrible and awful. But we need you. I need you. And I can't do this. I need you. I need everyone. And no matter how dark you are, or how messed up you think you are, you have friends and allies. You have me. I never stopped caring about you. I just couldn't stay with you. Please. Please. As Gayle will, try and hold on in the darkness.
Roll to touch his heart. And I also need you to roll a thwart peril.
We have three advantages on the board right now. Someone put another advantage on the board. So we got 3 going on.
Okay. I will roll the thwart peril first.
Come on, please, God, please.
Using the first advantage.
Okay.
That's currently a 4.
Oh my God.
Using another advantage.
Oh my God, stop.
Use 2 advantages.
Stop.
Well then,
1 advantage.
God.
Does anyone have a reroll?
God says 1 advantage.
God, okay. I'm good. Well then, currently that's a 5 on the thwart peril.
Fucking hell.
And then for the touch their heart, using another advantage.
Wait. Ooh. Reroll. Reroll that shit. Reroll that shit. Oh my God.
Okay.
Gayle better not
You
fucking
could
die.
Reroll that.
Reroll?
And thank you, Ray.
Please, God.
Thank you, Ray.
Please.
Okay.
Please. Okay.
11.
Woo!
Okay. All is well.
You
Because I'm choosing to re-roll the touch his heart, not the thwart peril. the thwart peril staying a 4. I also got a 5 for the touch their heart with the advantage.
You go towards him, and it is dark in here, no lights, until somehow 2 red beads turn towards you, and you feel your mind scattering, unable to think clearly. And you feel this self-doubt as faith crashes down on you of like, can I even do this? Will he even listen to me? And you feel the isolation that Merlin felt coming down on you as you get muddled, isolated, self-doubting,
Holy shit.
and mundane.
You literally get depression as you're fucking.
Every single stat you have negative, including
enfeebled.
as you already had that one. As you reach out, Merlin, you feel as if his presence has stepped away. You feel the air quivering around you as it goes and like it swirls and dissipates into the room, leaving only fluorescent light flickering, and Ivan collapsed on the ground a few feet away. Holy shit, Ivan! Gayle, are you okay? As Purdy and Dawn rush into the to where. Gayle, are you okay? Gayle, oh my god, you're so pale. What's going on? What happened?
I don't know. Where is he?
The presence just vanished. Whatever is going on with Merlin, whatever is happening, there's no presence in this room right now. I think it fled. Whatever you did made it leave.
Merlin ran.
Look, he's got to be somewhere. Okay, look. Can you help me up? I can't feel my legs.
You have Dawn right beside you, like holding you up. Purdant starts to gather up Ivan as he is unconscious, breathing but unconscious. We got to get back to Alfea. Like, I don't know what's going on, but this is not good.
Look,
if whatever that thing is, if whatever is that nightmare fear has, I have never seen a guy more motivated to do what he has to do for fear of hurting someone.
he was afraid of hurting people.
That's why I never saw him half the time. Or when we did drag, he was always so scared about
he was afraid of hurting people. He's not afraid anymore.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck! Oh no! We're dead. It was nice knowing y'all.
We're dead.
We're
That
all dead.
realization hits you. We
Gayle,
go back over to Team Tree.
Oh, we're
You can
fucked.
still do
Tree.
anything.
We're
you want.
fucked. Oh yeah. By the way,
Picture of the golden tree with the label. She just texted that.
okay. I have, for the record, I have written down. There's 6 advantages left for Lily and Romi, and there are 2 rerolls available to both of us. Keeping this shit
There
tracked
is
down.
literally so much. Thank you, because I'm like, I don't know who's using how many things. And I'm like, someone's gonna have to remember this shit.
And Gayle has 2 advantages, 3 advantages, 2 advantages left.
Yeah. Well, I've got 1 left actually.
Okay.
Yes, you think that?
1 advantage, and Gayle has 1 reroll as well because Edie gave a last minute reroll. I think it was just because of the lag. So
Yeah.
you have an advantage and a reroll.
Honestly, don't worry about that, Edie. You're great. We love you.
We appreciate it.
Yes,
Oh
they
my
do.
god, Nicole!
The stockpile in Nicole.
Yeah.
I was like, I can do it.
Fuck yeah!
The word.
We need everything
She's
we
like,
can
I can do
get.
the funniest thing ever.
All right.
This is going to be. I mean, hey, this is not no season finale for.
All right, Claire, where are we going? What
Okay,
spooky
yeah.
trees?
We are heading back to where we kind of were for a second. Iris leading you through the woods as it starts getting darker and mistier and cloudier, but you don't have this sense about whether or not you don't sense you recognize the area as you are. Gabby kind of looks over to Iris. Are you sure we're heading to where that turtle thing is with the tree? I am going to wherever there is plague and devastation and blight. So if that is that tree, then that is where we are going. If it is not, then shut up. Gabby kind of just like pouts a little, like just like crosses her arms. Fine. As Iris continues on down the path around you guys, as you know how like bats kind of like sputter up through the trees
Mhm.
whenever they're like
Yeah.
flustered or scared or any such things. You see almost a swarm of dark mist rise from the trees around you as you hear this little soft laughter.
Hmm.
Oh my dear, you guys are so desperate to come find me again.
Musham, you damn bitch. Okay, we're not fucking dealing with this.
And you're ruining our school year, honestly. Like, we just
You're ruining the vibes.
Yeah, you're ruining the
I would
vibes.
say the same thing about you guys, and you brought so many people. Does this mean that you're trying to give me a present?
No, we're trying to
As
fucking
you
stop
see
you.
through the mist that is swarming in the fog, you see Musha. You see her not as you've seen her prior. She is glammed up as any witch would, with lines of night surrounding her and an old little, like maybe like a stone little college, like a little like fortress in a hovel in the woods. You've come all this way, searching for what?
I'm not gonna tell
If you wanted to give up, you didn't have to come this far. I was going to come to you, but if you so insist, I'm
Well.
happy to oblige.
I mean, since you're here, it means we're on the right track. So thank you. It's like so cool of you.
Oh my god.
Oh, yes, isn't it? And thank you so much for your early presents, as she has Coda, Leo, Zena, Hawthorne.
Romi rushes in. Romi's not even fucking thinking. She
Romi!
sees Zen over there and she's running forward.
Don't! Oh my god, stop it!
Let me go.
No, it's a fucking trap, dummy! Don't do it!
No, please continue doing exactly what you're doing. This
An 11 for a clash.
Oh, okay.
Well, then I will give +1 forward to Lily, then, in that.
Okay.
Because Rami's just coming with sword and shield ablazing and just fucking goes ham.
on Miss Musham.
Yes, please.
Oh
That'd be great.
god. So everyone's being held captive by, like, a mist thing?
Yes, they seem to be held captive by nightmares as they all
Oh.
writhing
Rip.
discomfort, which is very interesting at the same point, because you know that at least Zena and Hathor, you assume, no longer have fear. So they are somehow trapped in suspension.
Okay.
Ooh. Don't love that.
Okay.
And you suspect the other two fairies that are there. Oh yeah, the roommates, Lolo and Bianca,
Okay.
Okay.
as well as Leo.
Yeah, okay. I guess I'll fucking smack Musham because I'm not really an analyzer. I just go in for it. I low-key want to know why Musham is doing all this because she's never really given a solid reason why or how she came across all this bullshit. So, yeah. I'll just go in for a smackaroony and see what we do. That's a 7, so I deal 1 hit to her and I get 1 damage back, basically.
Yes.
Yeah. I say, what's the point in all of this? Do you want this world to be destroyed? After this world is destroyed, then what? Huh?
The world is not going to be destroyed. It is going to be simpleton. And you cannot remake something from nothing. You need something to as the nightmare to her left tries to pounce on you. Do you just take damage automatically? Yes.
I already took 1 damage from the...
No, something else is attacking you.
Oh.
Not Lucian.
Oh. That's a clash then still, so I would still have to, like...
You still have to roll it?
Yeah, I would still have to roll it. They don't automatically hit me. I still have to swing back.
I was about to say, like, I don't think they do.
Roll too short.
Well, clash is only used when the heroes attack.
Or, there's something
The
else.
target can't roll set back the hero takes damage.
And you get into a fight.
Yeah, get into a fight. Mm-hmm. So I rolled a 11 on that.
Hell yeah.
You are able to block the water with your magic as it kind of starts to swipe at you, and Tyrone almost like kind of like pulls you back from it. You can't just go in. You have to have a strategy, Lily.
Okay, well then what's the strategy? What's the strategy?
The strategy is hit her as hard as we can, Lily.
When she's surrounded by whatever those things are, if they're going to keep attacking you as soon as you get close to her, that's not...
Tyrone, they have my girlfriend. I think that you would be in a different situation if the roles were reversed here.
It wouldn't help if I also got wrapped up in whatever that shit is. I wouldn't be of any help to anyone. Least of all, Lily. So you have to think whatever is going on, we have to think about it. You could just try and whack at her, but she's not the main problem either. Whatever that bird cat thing is. Whatever is in that belly that's supposed to try and come out is. She's just a distraction for whatever the fuck we're supposed to be doing.
Can I roll a glimpse of the truth of the area?
Yes.
Sweet. That is a natural 12 plus 2 is 14.
Yeah.
Delightful. You see that, you came in here looking for whatever that tree is on the back of a turtle, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
But that is not where Iris led you. But there is something interesting about the area, because there is that nice clearing and the nightmares and the shadows like writhing around it, almost that fog, and it seems as if they are trying to continue to push outward and continue the trek. You also know that there is another tree in this forest that has magical properties. The one that is in Pixie Village.
Oh shit.
Do we go find that tree?
And you see the nightmares as if like spreading out their fingers as if in search of that. You see nightmares flying off into the air, magic, as you feel the air start to become heavier and thicker, even as they try to like spurt off outside the atmosphere battered back by the shields. You see that these things are trying and expand and gather what they are able to. They are a never-ending consumption because there is fear everywhere, even if you believe that there is not. There is always fear and anxiety about failure, about fear of life, fear of death. There is more to the whole overarching where like they are not just magics, even if this is where this is potentially have started. Mm-hmm. If they get further than the shields your mothers are, then that could spell unknown amounts of destruction for the entire magical universe. Or perchance everyone has like no anymore and like their heart desires them to do skydive, jump off a cliff, even though they don't have wings. It could be potentially anything. But you know that there is a tree in Pixie Hollow, and that is one of the trees that has been very much protected by the pixies. It could be that tree. It could be the tree on the top of the turtle. You know that there is something that it is searching for, but you believe that maybe found it. It might not be a problem for today, but you know that it is something that it...
Okay.
So
I look at Lily and I go, okay. Find another magical tree, Lily.
Find another magic.
There's the pixies. The pixies are here.
Pixies?
If you can get them involved, we can at least have another group to help us out. I can distract all of these nightmares and distract Mushim. I can be annoying. You go do the actual saving.
Okay, but you're not going to fight this thing all by yourself, though.
Romi kind of looks looks back at Xena and looks back at Lily and is like, I don't want you to end up over there.
I don't want you to end up over there. You're not going alone. Can we split the B team into a C and a D team? So Romi's not fucking by herself?
Because Rami's turning around and casting. I'm gonna roll a clash, but use Beacon of Hope, which can be used to blind my enemies.
Ooh.
So you're trying to make cover?
I'm trying to essentially shine a light on these nightmares to essentially try to cancel out the darkness and give them difficulties.
All right, go for it.
Which
Can I-
is a...
Can I also do that? Because I have create light. Just.
It's an 11. Again.
You see their movements slow as they
I would like
continue. Their search is not stopped, but you believe that perchance it might have slowed.
Cool. Can
We
I
need-
also inflict extra damage on them? So it'd be 2 instead of 1.
We need Dawn
Okay.
here.
We need Dawn.
We need Dawn. I whip out my phone and I text Dawn. I'm like, hey, I don't know what you're doing over there, but we definitely need your sunlight powers because our little lights are not doing it.
Hey girl, you up?
Hey girl, you up? And I like drop a pin of where the fuck we are in the middle of this ratty ass forest.
Mm-hmm.
I hope everything's going well. Send.
Hey girl.
Hey girl.
We think that Merlin has been overtaken by the night, and then super weak and not feeling good. We're heading back to Alfea.
Oh,
Great.
great. Okay. Fuck, do I go find the pixies? I don't want to leave Romi by herself. I'm gonna do is it I wanna gather information, do like I'll do a mental check and see if I can like do something. Glimpse the truth. And see. Or something. Or be vigilant. I'm gonna do a reroll. Oh, that's so much better. That's a 10. I just wanna know, like, specifically, like, are we supposed to be here? Like, if I know that's like not exactly like on the thing, but like new and useful information. Is this like, are we not supposed to be here? Is there like another place that needs us? I mean, obviously our friends are kidnapped and shit, but like, is this a distraction?
You know that you came out here looking for a source, for something to stop in the hopes that that would then make everything else crumble around you. However, you also know that Mushim is the henchman. That Mushim is following orders from whatever voice of person, of entity that is giving her directions, and that you, for the life of you, cannot see Riri.
Okay.
And that the last place you saw her was at Alfea's gate, when she disappeared into seemingly thin air.
I look at Romi and I say, this is low-key a distraction because Riri's the one that's behind all of this. Mushim is just the hench person. We came to find the source of all evil, and this may be just like their base, but maybe it's not their source. And this whole distraction of us trying to beat the shit out of Mushim and saving our people will dwindle us and make us absolutely useless. And then for the big battle, we're shit. It's a hard ask, but I think we need to find a different thing. We gotta find something else.
Lily, she's got Zena.
I know, and she's got my brother. But like, I fucking hate your brother. I know. I'm saying, like, we're wasting our resources here. She's just distracting us. We're trying to find a source, and this is not the source.
What if we go, Lily, and what if we lose all of them?
What if it's an illusion?
Lily, take my hand and drag me out of here.
Okay.
I can't do it by myself.
Okay. Loki, can I roll to see if this is an illusion? To see if, like, she's just baiting us, and then for sure I can say, yeah, it's an illusion, we can fuck out.
We're good.
We're good.
You can absolutely attempt.
mystical to see through?
Yes. Glimpse the truth.
Glimpse the truth.
I don't know if you have extra things for glimpse the truth, but glimpse the truth.
I don't.
Okay.
No.
Taking that other advantage. What is that? Oh, that's a 5. That's a 9?
I thought you said that was a 5, and I was like, oh shit, I'm so sorry.
No.
You are unsure of if it is an illusion, just a distraction, but you know at the very heart that there are more behind you that are in danger than of you.
Yeah. Okay.
So whether or not this is an illusion, there is still the risks of staying and fighting the battle you are not sure how to win
Yeah.
versus retreating and perhaps fortifying defenses or gathering other aid to you.
Yeah. Tactical retreat. Tactical retreat. Yep. I'm grabbing Romi's hand and I'm pulling her back. I'm like, it's a tactical retreat. We're gonna get them. We're gonna get them. This is not the place to do it though, because we are outnumbered. It's not looking good for us if we stay here.
Romi doesn't say anything, but she looks back at Zena.
We'll get her.
She is unable to see you.
We'll get her.
That's worse.
So I guess I drag Romi out and we back out of the scary part of the forest. I guess, do we find the pixies maybe? Should we find the pixies instead and their tree?
Yeah, I think that would be helpful.
Yeah, okay.
That too, we need to find the actual tree that we're looking for, and we need to make sure that they're okay too.
Okay.
Yeah.
We go find the pixies.
Yeah.
We go find the pixies.
How do we find pixies?
We know where they are. There's that's where we get our pixies from.
They're somewhere in the forest.
Somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere.
Listen, Digit and I were never really close, so it's one of
we have
those
any.
that,
Yeah.
you know.
I feel like there's a map on the Alfea directory of how to get to the pixie hole.
No, that is a year 2 protective secrets,
Okay.
Yeah.
which I don't think any of you are.
We don't have any second year friends, really.
No, not
No.
really.
You only have the third. You skipped year 2 entire. You're like, fuck these bitches. I want the older girls.
Can I? Oh my god. Can I? Can I call my mom and say, "Hey, can you send Piff down here?"
You certainly can.
Yeah, I'm gonna call my mom. Hey, send the sleepy ass fairy to lead us to the pixie hollow.
It's perfect. Don't worry about
Because
it.
she gives good dreams, and it would fight against nightmares.
Roll me a luck check real quick.
Okay.
Then, if you get in contact with your mom, absolutely.
I'm gonna take that reroll. So that's 1 reroll down for me. 10.
Lily, are you okay? Is anyone dying or dead or fired? A good time.
No, we need to find the pixies. Can you send down Piff?
What do you need the pixies for?
For extra support.
Project Mom.
We have a hunch on trying to find the source of this thing, because if we keep on just trying to attack it, it'll just keep on regrowing. We need to find the source, and I feel like the pixies would be able to help. So could you send Piff down, please?
The pixies have been under quite a bit of strain recently. We're trying to keep their location a secret because of what if they protect. Are you sure with everything going on right now that this is the best course of action that we need? Yeah, because we don't really know what else to do.
It's not that. It's that we need to ensure that they're safe.
Mhm.
And we need to understand all of the magical trees in this forest so that we can find the one that we're looking for, so that we can neutralize some of this at the source.
Yeah, I
Nip
put
it in the bud.
I put my
What
phone
are
on
you
speaker.
looking for?
What tree are you looking for?
Hi, Lily's mom. Don't worry about it. You have a lot more to focus on. We're doing
What
this.
tree are you looking for?
We're looking for a big golden magic tree, okay?
Or a
The tree of life?
Yes.
Yes, the tree of fucking life.
One of the trees is in Pixie Village.
Do you know
Suddenly we're sidebarring into a new campaign.
Do you know where the
I don't-
tree of life is then? If it's not Pixie Hollow, can you tell us where it is? Because it may be infected.
It is the Tree of Life. However, it does have. It is the Tree of Life. There's more things I could tell you later. Right now, and you just need the pixies, then I will send Pip. But I am.
And her line does cut off at that time.
She said she'll send Piff, but I don't know what she said at the end of that sentence.
Is it okay that I said fuck to your mom?
I don't know. I think that's a little past the point because we're kind of in a battle right now.
I mean, just kind of double checking on that. Like, I don't know. It felt right in the moment, and then it felt out of line.
It's fine. It's fine. If it comes up, it comes up. But I don't think it matters right now.
All right, so we just got to go see the pixies.
Yeah, and wait for Piff.
Really quick.
Yeah.
Gayle. Is there, you were getting basically stretchered back to Alfea. Is there anything that you are attempting to do?
Getting stretchered back to Alfea, she's going to try looking up those 3 names from the people surrounding the Tree of Life. Jorin, Odeon, and
Marcille.
Marcille. She's going to try and look up those 3 names to see, like, who they are and what connection they have with the Tree of Life. If they're, pictured in the same tapestry as it.
You know that before the looking up like the Tree of Life and like linking into those, there are like a lot of like obscure, smaller text, weird, like different languages that you know and need to later translate. But from the gist of what you tried to research, there was a legend that the Triad were the original protectors of the Tree of Life and the balance of magic. That when the tree was young, it needed to be balanced between all the different types of energy. So before they were ever before the tree was ever in Pixie Hollow, Pixie Village. I'm gonna get so fucked with that. But before the tree was ever in Pixie Village, it had been supported originally by those 3. Jorin, who was the neutral party, Marcelli, which had been that of the positive energy, and Odeon, which had been from that of the negative energy. And it was the 3 of them that did the tree as it grew in the initial stages of the magic.
Mhm.
For more specifics, you are not sure. There are more ancient texts and links that are like blocked or places that you could perchance find them, but none that seem to be at the museum, at Alfea Cloud Tower or Red Factory. So there's more to uncover, but all that you are at least able to glean is that originally they were life's protectors.
Gotcha.
In the early stages of the magical universe.
As Gayle is just like looking this up on her phone, getting evac'd back to Alfea. Because,
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Casual.
Dawn kind of like checks on you. Are you really researching right now? You should be resting. You look as pale as a ghost. Give me that.
Fine. Look, just make sure you. I don't know. I just don't know what we can do here. I wish I could help more.
What do you mean you wish you could help more? You've been doing more shit this year than I think I've done in Keto. You
Thanks, Dawn.
are resilient and you are hardworking and you never leave your friends hanging, even if sometimes you have some research on a binge, but it's when it counts, you're there. But you have to take care of yourself because I don't know what happened down there, but you do not look good. You need to rest. And Dawn like pulls up her phone, looks back at her phone. Okay.
What?
This real quick. I'll be back.
What? Dawn, what is it? You took my phone.
As she goes to the other end of the bus that you guys end up taking, and like taking the phone at like the other, but it's not your phone, as Perdon sits next to you. Okay, so with Ivan still kind of like not exactly, but like he's like he is stirring kind of like half-heartedly as like Perdon's like poking him like, hey dude, can you wake up, like we really kind of right now, and like he's being kind of like knocked unconscious from you is like not a, can you wake up please.
Perdon,
please,
I don't
please,
think
please.
that poking Ivan is gonna make him wake up any faster.
You poke me one more fucking time, I'm gonna kill you. See, annoyance works.
You know, maybe it does.
As Ivan kind of like turns away and seems like, oh, that again. Okay, what keep doing it. Okay, Ivan.
Hey, Perdon,
Ivan.
do you know where Pixie Village is?
I know it's in the magical forest outside of like our schools, but I know it's a guarded secret because of like some things that they protect, which aren't always stated because like secrets.
Well, yeah, so I think that the original protectors of the fairies and all their magical secrets have something to do with the Tree of Life. And so we need to get to the Pixie Village, or someone has to.
Stop it. He might be awake.
I think he's trying to sleep. Ivan, do you know anything about Pixie Village?
He does not seem to be responding. I don't think Ivan really does either, but did you just mention okay, yeah, pixies. Okay, sure. Yeah, we're heading back to Alfea. Okay. Yeah, I love you too. Be safe. Bye. As Dawn kind of rejoins you. So Ravi and the others found Mushim. We're kind of overwhelmed, backtracked, and they're trying to find the Pixie Village.
Great. Wait, they're on the way to Pixie Village now. Okay. Let them know that we're gonna go join up with them. Me and you, because Perdon has to go take Ivan to the infirmary. Because as Gayle like finishes up her sling, because you know we got to take the injured back to get healed up.
Dawn is like cross-armed, like mom posing.
Dawn is mad at you.
You're going to take the injured back.
Okay, no. You didn't catch that. What I meant was the unconscious.
Which you
Look,
Yeah.
Dawn, come on. Okay, Dawn, I promise that if you take me with you to Pixie Village, I will stay safe. Okay, I promise.
You will not engage in any sort of like touching or attempting to research things that might have nefarious purposes in my presence. No fighting. No potentially even like researching. Nothing.
Okay,
At
I'm gonna.
all. Mm?
I'll just
Mm?
watch. I'll just watch. I'll observe. I just want to be there. You know, for like moral support. You know. Dawn, I don't know where it is, and please.
Pip is supposed to be coming down to help lead them. I can at least get us to Ravi and the others. But you have to promise to not get into any fights, or else I will have your hide.
Gayle will give Dawn a big hug. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Dawn.
Please don't have me regret this. As Perdon kind of just like resumes poking Ivan as you guys like pull up to Alfea, Dawn convinces him to get off as the two of you continue to ride the bus partially until Dawn like has you guys get out and you continue on foot to try to meet up with Ravi and the others in the forest.
Nice.
With the other two of you, Piff and shows like kind of like floats down, like she's like half asleep as she goes, but she's all good dreams as she settles on your head, Lily, and just like snoozing.
Piff. I like do like a little like baby poke on her bonnet, and I'm like, Piff, we gotta go to the Pixie Village. We gotta go to the Pixie Village. Come on, Piff. Piff, come on. Come on. I like gently like scoot her off my head to like coax her to fly.
Hold gentle
like Hellborger and just kind of like scoot her up like, come on, Piff, we gotta go. Lives are at stake. Come on.
Lean over to Tyrone and I'm like maybe this was
sleepily
not the
blinks
best
up in your hands. As she looks up at you.
Hi. We gotta go to Pixie Village.
And she like yawns and nods and kind of like starts to float up and kind of like looking around, kind of like float away from where Mushim and the others have been.
Mm-hmm.
And it kind of starts leading you guys over as the trees kind of like continue to like shift from those like age diseased trees, fresher trees, little florals, swamps. You see like glimpses and flashes as you go. And can I get a glimpse the truth?
Okay.
All right.
That is an 8 for me.
It is a 7. Oh.
How the fuck? 5.
Oh my god. All right, Gayle. You're too messed
This is
up.
fine.
I rolled 2 1s.
Jeez. You
And I
have
got-
2 more
Oh, sorry, a
advantages
4.
left.
This is quite literally like Gale's best stat, I think.
I've got a
You
plus
have-
3 to this
No,
usually.
no,
Now
Mikey.
it's a plus 2.
Mikey, you have 2 advantages. I'm
I mean,
keeping it
don't-
tracked.
It would only change 1 dice.
You have also 1 reroll. You have 1 more reroll.
Yeah.
Pick and choose your battles, G9. Pick
One
and choose
more
your battles.
Okay, fine. I'll use the reroll. Okay.
Maybe because I'm thinking Gayle has to see something better than us.
Okay, you're right. 12.
Yeah.
Thank God you did.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay.
Thank you for using your special
You
eyes.
see Piff going through the trees and the forest, and you have a sense and a strange feeling. Like there's a lot of magical stuff in. You know that as you go, see like almost like as if like there's like something in the forest that might be watching you back, or that you might see. For the two of you, for everyone, they're seeing tiny shape in the very distant distance,
Mm.
and that flits away. Looks very pixie shaped.
Oh,
So
pixie
you're
shape.
at least you believe on the right track.
Mm.
But as well as for Gayle, you feel like there is as if a structure in the distance that is not entirely a natural structure. However, Piff is not leading you to it. As it continues kind of going, I don't know, westward, it's like northward or something. As it continues to lead you forward and area, like a ring of like tiny.
You totally cut off. I had no idea what you said.
Yes? No.
I think you just got to speak louder because
Just gotta speak louder.
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, did you hear my clapping? I was like, is that a thing? I'm sorry.
You're all good, Claire.
So as Pip continues to float onwards, more westwards until you guys come almost this like line of little that starts to curve like very far outward. Like you're not exactly seeing the ends of but Piff kind of yawns and like puts her hand out forward and almost seems to disappear.
Okay.
into what otherwise would be like a very average looking citizen.
It's probably a cloaking device.
As she goes in, she's in. You feel your hand swipe over. Nothing. But within another few, as what's her face? Gayle and Dawn somehow rejoin you around this point as Piff is gone, able to catch up on everything that ends. Piff reappears with Nymphia, who you may or may not have heard from your mothers. She's the queen of Pixie Village.
Ah,
She's like
okay.
has like almost like this like acorny toppy
yeah,
head.
that's
It's like
right.
all yellow outfit. Has a little like scepter type.
Remember that she had a name.
She does.
Yeah.
She does have a name. But Nymphia floats out with Piff. Oh my. We haven't had so many people here in quite a long time. Is there something that you need at the moment?
We need to look at the Tree of Life.
No, sorry. We are under heavy guard, and it's only because I stepped out of here that I am speaking to you now. However, the tree is under very careful guard and under wards of which no one can pass through unless a pixie allows them entry.
And with
So
all
it's
due
and
respect,
all pixies are currently inside. So, ergo, we are very much safe from those
with all
around
due
us because
respect, we really need that tree.
We just got to check on it.
Because we need to check on it because it could decide the fate of the world because that could be where the power of this big old thing is coming from. My girlfriend is stuck and we're all really scared and please.
the power of what exactly? Roll to convince someone.
I will.
You
I
have-
will do that.
You have 7
is a 9.
advantages. You have 7
That's
advantages.
7 advantages.
Yeah.
Well,
Might as well.
You might as well.
fuck yeah. So that turns into a 12 instead.
Fuck yeah, it does.
I take like my little hands, like my little fingers, and like put them on her shoulders, like as to like hold her shoulders. And I'm like, listen, okay. There is a big old nightmare monster that is inhabiting this bird cat thing that is about your size. And if it comes out of that thing's tummy, it is going to take over the entire world and change the whole world as we know it. Probably for the worse. I mean, this is based on people from Promethea, and the whole Prometheus thing is that, he was punished for giving, knowledge to mankind, and he was pecked by birds forever. I don't want to be pecked by birds forever, okay? So we need to see that fucking tree, and we need to make sure that it's okay, and see if it's the source of all of this shit so that we can stop it and save the world, and then, next year we're second years, and then we get pixies, and that's like a cool thing. So we really need this. We need the pixie, damn it!
It is understandable that you want to check on the safety of the tree, and I understand that. So I will let you view it from here. However,
I take out my binoculars.
she, swirling her little scepter,
Yeah.
opens up a very tiny, almost like a mirror of a portal. It is not a portal you can go through,
Mhm.
but it is something that where you can view. And you see this like golden tree full of life and leaves, and it is a gorgeous, glorious twist of bark and vines, and there are what you can almost kind of tell are very like glowing orbs like all around it that are like floating like wings, like they are pixies helping to fortify and protect the tree and Pixie Village. As you can see, all pixies are currently protecting the village from the outside force, which has been searching for us for quite some time. We have been fortified and have been stayed in our village, much to my dismay of the second years currently, in order to protect it. Nothing is going to get through our wards because whatever it is wants whatever is in here, nor will it get it. And she dismisses the little portal in front of her. I'm not sure why.
We believe you. Just
But
know that we are dealing with a being who can destroy suns and who survives off of fear.
Be that as
You're
may,
building these
many of the things-
defenses. We're building these defenses because we're afraid of it. And the more afraid of it, the more defenses we build. And the more defenses we build, we become more afraid. And then when it finally eats it, because there is so much fear, the defenses will be torn down. That's why I'm worried. That's why we're all worried.
I understand. And we are taking every precaution that we are able to protect the tree. Now,
Gotcha. I'm gonna go. All right. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go and check out something I saw in the woods.
Do you want us to come with
now,
you?
all of you do best to get out of these woods. I know the dark energy is something that will get to you, and I cannot allow that to sit anywhere near us. Get back to Alfea. Your wards will protect you.
Again, with all due respect, we're the ones that need to be doing the protecting. And that's what we're gonna do.
Romi bows.
That's what you do with royalty, right?
I'm relatively sure. I think.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think.
Bowing
this
is something. Not grabbing others by shoulders is also something.
feels right. Listen, okay, we're in a bit of a serious thing. This is kind of like really scary and all that. And like it was finals and now it's not. And now I'm all like, I was scared about finals and now I'm scared about the world ending. So like there's a lot of conflicted emotions here. And you got little tiny shoulders.
Romi, don't do
Would
it. Don't touch.
I
Don't
can-
touch. Don't touch.
I can assure you that these shoulders carry quite a weight. And I protected the tree of life for many years.
You see
They
any
will
cat
continue to
bird thing
remain
that's like
safe.
your size, don't let them in.
Yeah, catbirds are evil. Don't let them in.
I wouldn't
What-
even dream of it.
Gotcha. Oh, and Queen, what happened to the three original protectors? Joran, Odion, and Marcille.
I haven't heard those names in quite a long time.
And those names in years.
Lore time. Lore drop. Lore drop. Go. Lore drop. Go.
Give us lore.
Give us lore.
Oh, you guys.
Midwest goodbye, you know.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, all right, slap our knees. We gotta go.
We gotta go. But wait.
They
But
were the Tree of Life's original protectors before we were given the role. And they are as old as time itself, as if magic has born them as well, knowing that it needed a caretaker for the sealing that was the Tree of Life. And they did well for many years, saw much into mankind, taught many a lesson to us in various different ways, but many things changed when Marielle died.
Oh.
Nothing was quite the same after that. And we ended up taking over. I know there's much more to the story that I'm not full, but we were birthed from the flower giving the role to protect the tree. All I know is that the three of them were once like a well-oiled machine, a balanced ecosystem, and once one of them were gone, it threw everything into chaos. And I do apologize. I'm not sure how
Where can we learn more
Marcille
about that?
had passed and what happened to the others. Only that she became one with the universe.
Thank you.
Of course. Apologies, but I will try to send you safe passage, Alfea. I have to return to my people.
Gotcha.
Please.
Now we're gonna go check out that structure Gayle saw
Oh fuck
out
yeah.
in the
Yeah.
woods.
I also give Gayle 2 health back, just a little tap on the shoulder, like,
Yeah,
Looking
because
a little
Gayle
rough.
has -2 legit every right now.
Dang, Scale
looking a
needs
little
that.
rough there.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Yeah, you look
Doesn't
like
that
shit.
also heal conditions?
Yes, healing heals conditions.
Does it heal all conditions or some? I'm just wondering.
It just, well, when it says like the condition won't go away until you have a full rest or you get healed.
Okay.
So, going by that logic.
That seems very OP. Well, I'll think about it later. Go for it.
Let's do a little
You're the one. God, you're the one who gave me 5 conditions.
Literally.
I am, with very good reason. You looked into the eyes of a cursed man.
Twice.
Well, it worked out both times.
Yeah.
Somehow.
It
You
did.
don't want to see someone's looking out for you.
Yeah.
But you, instead of following the path back to Alfea, a very nice little like glittery trail through the air, you turn the opposite direction and head to where you thought you in the distance. However, upon arriving at where you believed it, you don't see anything.
Great.
Can I roll mystical to see if there's something hidden? Maybe.
Absolutely, you can.
All right. That would be 9. Is there any hiding magic here? Because I'm
From
sure I
what you know
saw
of magic?
something here.
Nope.
Is it like a house with chicken legs and it just walked away?
Oh, it's a Baba Yaga.
Yeah, did it just
You
fucking walk
don't know.
away? Okay, great.
Nothing seems to be different in the grass of which you stand in. You don't see structures. You don't see much else around that you can tell. Okay, now I really love this fun little expedition that we're going on, but I would like to go back to Alfea and just check on everyone, make sure everything's good. As Gabby is like kind of like proud.
Fine, Gabby, do
I
it.
think I know why you want to go back. Dawn, shut up. It's not that.
Is it the boy?
Yeah, Gabby, you could do that.
Is it the
That's
boy?
fine.
Everyone back there needs our protection and our help, and I love just staring at a but as much as the next girl. But
Yeah,
we should
look
probably
back, Gabby.
go back.
You have a path.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll just. You can go lead the way back. I'll just stay here.
Well, Gayle, you're not
'Cause-
staying here by yourself.
You literally have like a million scratches on you. We got to do a
Didn't
full.
you come with your
Gayle?
arm in like a sling, dude?
Yeah, we gotta.
We're not leaving you.
You gotta do a full
Gayle,
heal at the infirmary.
You promised. You promised.
I
You
promised.
promised.
I did
You're coming
promise that I wouldn't do anything, but I didn't promise that I'd come back when you said.
You're doing something right
And-
now. No.
I'm just
No.
saying. I'm just staying here and watching.
No.
Gayle, come on.
Okay.
This place is a dead end. I think we just gotta regroup at Alfea.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah, this is a bust. We gotta go.
Can I take a handful of dirt?
You can.
Pocket sand.
Yeah. I put it in the little container that I was going to put Riri in. Just in case.
You just take a bit of the dirt around where.
around
okay.
where this thing was. Just in case we can
Gonna-
test it later.
You gonna analyze it?
Pocket dirt. You got a jar
Yeah.
full of dirt. You got a jar full of dirt. That's
Literally.
what you got. Jar
I
full
have dirt.
Yeah, literally.
Absolutely.
Dirt.
Beautiful. Reluctantly, for some, you guys head back to Alfea following the glittering trail as you go. Much time has been spent between the museum and going through and you are looking at early evening as you return to Alfea. Many of the wards have been erected. Everyone are in as they prepare for whatever may be coming. As the group of you stumble through the gates, Headmistress Griselda, get over there. Gayle, you are not looking all right.
Reporting for duty.
Headmistress Griselda just nods. Okay, I'm not we've been through something like this before, so it's not the first has been attempted to be breached. But we will hold firm, and whatever comes, we will be handling it with style and grace and a little bit of pixie dust in face. So,
Hell yeah.
prepare yourselves. As something on the horizon seems to stir, as if like a whole swarm of locusts arises from the forest and Cloud Tower and Red Fountain and the City of Magics, and almost becomes like a second settling of the atmosphere. And this is where we're going to leave it.
Great.